I just realized? I just realized I've been in this truck for over 50,000 miles now. That is awesome. Very, very awesome. And I'm waiting here at this Lowe's distribution center, waiting to get unloaded behind, well, at least one other truck. I don't know if they're gonna do him first or not. Okay. So, about this particular camera and the fact that its screen doesn't work. Well, obviously I'm looking for a camera similar to this one that does everything this one does and then some, hopefully. Well, Canon's lineup just does not impress me anymore. They just keep putting out the same camera with maybe slightly different this or that, or I think their last 5 updates after this camera, the SX230, have the same megapixel rating, have the same video capabilities. Nothing changes. I mean, they came out with one recently, I think it's the SX700, that does a little bit more in that it does 60 frames per second on 1080p video, but that's it. Only 1080p does 60 frames. It doesn't do it in 720, it doesn't do it at slow motion. It still has the slow motion 120/240, but only at 640 by 480 or 320 by 240. It's freaking ridiculous, Canon. Get with the program and start putting out better cameras, or I'm just gonna end up buying the same camera. Oh wait, I already did. Yeah, I basically went ahead and bought this camera again, because I'm not just gonna buy something that's basically identical to what I already have, but newer. Big frickin' whoop. So I bought this camera again, the SX230, got it on eBay for 1/3 of the price it was new. So, alright. And it'll have a working screen, and everything will be fine. And I'll have 3 batteries, so that'll be great. Anyway, Canon needs to get with the program. For real, it's just freaking ridiculous. They keep putting out the same thing over and over and over again. And what I hear on the reviews for some of their newer cameras is taking video with them is near impossible anyway, because their battery life sucks. And it's gonna suck when this one's battery runs out, because I'm gonna have to recharge it because I left my other battery at the house. Go figure. This little pocket here usually holds everything. Another memory card, another battery, odds and ends. And I left it all in my shorts at the house, so yeah, that didn't work out very well. So I'm gonna have to conserve this one or just keep my charger handy, because I have the charger for this camera. But anyway, we'll get unloaded, we'll get things done, we'll get out of here, we'll find out what's next. Or we'll get loaded here, and then we'll get out of here and head to our next destination. I don't know, this Lowe's distribution center does trailer swaps, so there is a possibility I'll be ending up with a trailer swap out of here today. I'm hoping not, because I really, really dislike Lowe's loads. For one, they're usually pre-tarped, which means you don't know what the heck's underneath that tarp, or how to strap it. Yeah, I'm not real interested in that, but it's probably what I'm gonna get because I'm not real interested in that. Like this load right here, like these little rolls of whatever the heck wire mesh that is. It's funny though. I don't think I've uploaded that video yet where I said I don't want that load. So it's a little ironic there. I said I don't want it and I got it. But I know it's not because I said I didn't want it, because I haven't uploaded that video yet. Whatever. I'm out. Well, I was right. It was a Lowe's load. 7595 is gone. This is the new one, 5170. And I hate it more than any other trailer I've had so far, simply because it's only 96 inches wide. You know what that means? That means pretty much every load I'm going to get is going to extend over the rub rail so that I cannot get my straps in there properly. Like that. And Lowe's loads in the first place suck ass to begin with, because they throw the tarp over there, and you have no idea what's under this tarp. I have no idea what is under this tarp. I have no confidence in the securement of this load, because I don't know what's under there. I don't know what needs to be secured. I don't have a clue. And what makes it even more fun is I have no winch up here. So the maximum amount of 4-inch straps I can use on this trailer, period, is 12. There's 6 on each side. Usually on the 1 or 2-inch trailers, there's 7 of them. I don't know if this is supposed to have 1 inch just came out or what, but there's supposed to be 7 of them on this side, 6 on the other. So I'm supposed to be able to use 13 straps total. One more, but I got a 2-inch on here, so. What the hell is in front of this 2-inch strap? I don't even know. Some sort of insulation-ish. From what I can tell by looking up underneath it, I can't get up underneath it now because it's all shut down. I've got it done. And I hate this trailer. I'm gonna talk to my fleet manager right off the bat and request another trailer swap ASAP. And once again, it is hot. And I am hot. Oh, 82 degrees. Well, I guess that's not too bad, but when you're working like I do, it's hot. Okay? Well, they gave me 295 miles to run this load. My GPS is telling me 294, so we're on track there. Unfortunately, I've already gone a mile since I set down my odometer reading, so it'll come out to 295. But the most awesome part of this is my Qualcomm ain't working. I got full hours to run because I never started my clock. Shut your mouth. So I'm gonna run up here, I'm gonna get my paperwork, we're gonna head out of here. 6.19 mpg because my last load, the load coming up here, the metal, I actually had a good tailwind, but the hills were just killing me, so yeah. We'll see what happens. I'm going to Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Alright, paperwork's gotten, we're not looking too heavy. This is looking like we're good to go. Got our paperwork, and my belt is all twisted and my pants are dirty. Hey, up. We're gone. It is currently 1:21 in the afternoon. And of course, I have full hours. So good, bye. I've been here for a little over 2 hours now. It is now 9 o'clock and I'm getting ready to jump in the bed. But I'll jump out in the wind first and show you the ridiculousness that is this load. Even though I can't remember if I already did that. Yeah. There we go. Now we can see how ridiculous it looks. You can't hear me, but you can see. Yeah, actually I don't know what you can see. I can't see my screen, so I can't tell you what you can see. You know, something I noticed about this trailer, most of these TMC trailers I've seen have the mud guards in the front of the axles. This one doesn't even have the freaking auto filler deals. It doesn't even have the tire filler deals. Old ish, as he said. And if you manage to hear any of that, I'll be amazed. But I actually went over and ate at IHOP because I was hungry and I wanted something good. I had a Colorado omelet with something that was god-awfully good. It had strawberries and blueberries and French toast, and God, it was good. And it's freaking hot in here. It's 78 degrees outside, but this thing says it's 82 inside. It says not a whole heck of a lot of difference, but it feels like it to me. The sweat is coming, and I don't want it to. So I might start the truck up for about 5 minutes to AC it out in here, and then I'm going to sleep. Oh, and my MPG really friggin' sucks because I had headwinds all the way down, and it was hills and hills and hills and hills and hills again. So yeah.
This is the end of this day. Goodbye.